Hey y'all, I just want to reach out before our first meeting this weekend. I'm so excited to have you. First thing I want to tell you is remember to bring your notebook that you were given last time and something to write with. This is going to allow you to follow along. And I just kind of want to go over like what to expect before our meeting. Remember this Sunday we are meeting at Winona Christian School in Suzanne's classroom, and our chapter meeting is at 1:30. Do make sure you bring your cell phone, and if you can, go ahead and download the Track It Forward app. And it looks like you can't see that a tree, and it comes up as volunteer time right there. Um, Sorry, it's kind of hard to see, but it's a white background and a green tree. So go ahead and download that, and it will get you set up with that. After our chapter meeting, there's going to be a really brief training on how to track hours and how to track them within this app that we are employing starting off this year. So, what are you expecting in a meeting? So, when you get there, everyone just kind of sits wherever. We spread out. Only president and secretary sit in a certain place, so you can mix and mingle with everyone. You'll be given an agenda, and it will have the topics that will be discussed. And so, each of the committees that we have that you can see in your binder should have already met. If there's something to discuss, it will be on there, or something to report, it will be on there. And the main point of our chapter meetings is to present information, to vote on information, to share plans, not necessarily to discuss. And that's because when you get so many different people in the same room, we would literally be there for hours and hours. We try to keep our chapter meetings to 1 hour. Occasionally we do discuss things, but for the most part, it is presenting things and approving things. And then we do a lot of our discussions outside of there in individual committees, which we'll introduce you to this year. You will see some motions. Someone may present something and someone might, I make the motion to, and then whatever they present, someone will second. And then our active members, which you aren't just quite yet, will be able to vote yay or nay on that. Rarely do we actually have never seen anything not be unanimously voted in. Typically, it's discussed prior to, and the best way to go about that is discussed. And so remember, you can't vote just yet, but your opinions are still important. You are still a vital part of us. You are still just as important as anyone else that is there. So please share your ideas, please share your opinions. But do remember that the meetings aren't necessarily a place to discuss in whole group, but we would love to discuss that outside of that, especially if you've got ideas on how we can improve, how we can do things better. You got contacts that maybe we don't have, please bring that. The speaker will stand when spoken to, and then once you start going to committees and all of that, you will stand in the meeting. This just helps everyone to kind of keep chatter down, and the focus to be on whoever it is that has the floor. And that is one really big thing that we do ask is you are going to be overwhelmed. It's natural. You are probably going to be a little confused. That's natural as you're learning all of the bits and pieces and how they fit. But we do want to keep chatter down to non-existence pretty much, but especially super minimum. And write your questions down, because if you have that question, chances are many other people have that question too. But when we have chatter, then we miss really important things like dates, details, ways that we can help, ways we no longer need to help, things such as that. And so this is going to serve as our first provisional meeting. To watch this video, I do want you to look at the Robert's Rules of Orders. You don't have to fully understand it, but do look over that. And that may help you understand some of the formality of our meetings. And it's because if we're a little formal, we don't have a lot of chaos. And that's what we want, because we want this time away from our families to be super productive. And so this video, reviewing the Robert's Rules of Order sheet, or if you want to YouTube it, there's some really short, really easy YouTube videos you can watch. You're welcome to do that. And then after the meeting, let's have a real quick Q&A of, okay, what does this mean? Or I'm a little overwhelmed. Like, can you walk me through this? Remember the one thing that Alexis and I ask of you is that you're transparent with us. If you are struggling with being overwhelmed or you really don't understand something, like unless we know that, we don't know how to walk you through that. I would hate to spend time walking you through things that you did understand, which is a waste of your time, and then leaving out things that you don't understand. So the more that you can communicate with us, the better that we can help make this bridge into active membership a smoother one for you. I'm super excited, super proud of all of you, super proud to have all of you in our chapter. And our life members have expressed how excited they are for you to step up and to continue the legacy that they have set before us. Text me always if you have any questions, call me whenever. And I will see you all Sunday at 1:30. No need to dress up. Tights and a t-shirt or whatever. It's fine. See you Sunday.